What's up, peeps? We are back. Fuck.
Stephen.
It's been a while since I did this. We are back, shaking the pre-worky before we go in and kill arms and quads. I've decided to start a new YouTube series called Clario and Steve-O's Gym Tours, which is here. And the purpose of this series is, one, is to keep my YouTube alive and not just use it for prep, because that's like, you know, once in a blue moon. So it's a good idea, keep her lit. And then the goal is to find the best gym in Ireland. So there's 32 counties in the Republic, and some counties will have to do like more than one gym. Like Dublin, we have 4 picked out to do, and that means other counties are going to take a little longer to get through. But yeah, it's going to be exciting, because and it has to be like all bodybuilder-esque gyms, not just shitty leisure centers or hotel gyms, like ones that we really want to like train in. And we'll have a little tier list, like a little, like we created one this morning where there's like a 10 tier, what would you call it? Like a tier list? A tick list.
Yeah.
We call it a tick list, right? It's going to be like things like, you know, equipment, location, car parking, staff, are they friendly or not? Cleanliness, music, that's a big one. And yeah, you'll see the list. I got to create something on Canva, and yeah, we're going to give it like a rating system, like something out of 10. And then the max amount of pints can be 100. So we have 10 ticks for each thing. Or 10, what do you call it? 10 categories. Fuck, I don't know what you call it, but there's 10 things in the list, and we're going to give it a rating out of 10, and then we add up the score at the end, and it'll be out of 100. And then at the very end, we'll be like, would we join this gym if we lived in this location? Yeah or nay? And it's going to be exciting. Hopefully, somewhere down the line, we'll actually get free entry to these gyms if the videos pick up some sort of traction and people know that we're coming down to review their gym. I haven't really thought about which county I think is going to have the best gym. What do you think?
Dublin.
Dublin. I think that's going to have the worst gyms. I'm only messing. I think it's a tough one. It's a tough one because we could find a diamond in the rough. Because I'm also going to be asking for like suggestions, because there's these hidden away gems around that we don't know about. And some bodybuilder's going to message us and be like, you need to check this gym out. And then we go on like, holy shit, where's this been? So I think that could possibly be a win and one that we just don't know about, that maybe that we didn't see on Google. And we got to be honest too. If it's a shithole, I have to say it's a shithole. But I got to be respectful at the same time. I'm not just going to go in and shit on gyms, because I love gyms. I love and respect the people that have gyms. So I'm obviously going to be like, you know, not too much of a dick when I'm reviewing the gyms. But I got to be honest at the same time, have a female perspective, male perspective, and for the further away counties, you know, we might have to stay down there, like book a room somewhere and maybe bang out 2 different gyms around that location. Otherwise we'll be driving, like just too much driving. And the plan is to do a video once every 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, depending, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's something different. I didn't see anyone else do it in Ireland. If they have, they definitely weren't consistent, because I don't know about it. I know I'm going to do a better job at it. We are going to do a better job at it.
Yeah, stop saying I.
I keep forgetting, because I'm so used to doing this for my own YouTube. That I keep forgetting. So yeah, I will get used to saying we. And I think over time, hopefully Claire will come out of her shell a lot, you know, and get her personality across, because she can be very politically correct sometimes.
Yes, I can.
too prim and proper when the camera's on. But hopefully we get the real Claire after a while, when we get used to the whole camera thing again. So I think I've explained it pretty good, have I?
Yes.
So yeah, we gotta drink pre-workout. I'm gonna show you a little treat that I started doing. Well, I've only done it like about 2 times, but it will become a consistent thing, especially on these videos. I'll show you now in a second once I get it up. Alright, yes, and I forgot to say, if the gyms do not allow recording, we're not going to be travelling to that gym, because what's the point? You're automatically not in the top 10 gyms in Ireland. I forgot to say, like, I will have a leaderboard, you know, of the top 10 gyms in Ireland. But the goal is to obviously find out what the best one is. And if you don't allow recording in the gym, well, unfortunately, you're 0 on the list. Minus 100. We're never going to train in your gym. Oh. But this is the new secret, my peeps, for the secret pump. Juicy pump. So what it is, I'll explain to the YouTube. This is Rice Krispie Square Bar. It can be any flavour. And then 15 grams of jam. So I forget. It's about... Salt. Oh, fuck. I forgot the pink salt on it. But there should be pink salt on this too. A sprinkle of it. Totally forgot that. The Queen just reminded me. I got one for her.
Yeah.
And it's about 40 grams of carbs. Fast-acting carbs. So it's going to be easily digested into the system. Get a way better pump. It's not going to be like floating around your stomach for too long. And yeah, I did this the night before the show because Vinny told me to eat an extra 140 grams of carbs. So I just checked to see what I had lying around, and I came up with this, and I absolutely loved it. So now it's the new Juicy Pump secret. Well, and there's no fats. Well, maybe a tiny bit, because fats will only slow down the digestion. You gotta give it a go, because you can actually do a lot with it. Well, you can change around the jams and the flavours of the square bars. Like, purple jam would be nice with that one. I don't know what flavour that is. Or a lemon curd. So yeah. As you can tell, I got a little bit of a tan, my peeps, since the last time you saw me. Last time you saw me, it was fake tan. This is legit tan now. And you will get a true look at it when I'm in the gym. I'm as tan as her now.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
No.
Yeah, that's another thing we're going to be also like reviewing. It's just the price, the fees into the gym. This place is actually very... we never said where we are. The first one is Nebula. We are out in Gore.
Nebula, Stephen. You're always saying Nebula. It's Nebula.
Nebula.
Nebula, yeah.
Nebula.
Yeah.
I've been saying Nebula for so long, I probably look like an idiot. So, Nebula. Down in Wexford and Gorey. And we've been here twice, I think, before, after the show as well. So we said we'd like to start off with a gym that we're kind of familiar with first. And, you know, hopefully they do allow us to record. It's just going to be a total waste of time. But there's actually, before I go in, there's actually a little meet up down here the 30th of August, which I can't come because I have a photo shoot with clients to do. But a few of the local Irish lads, well, they're living in the UK now, but Darren McNamara, what's his name? Mark Hudson, Mike Geary, they're all coming down here for a seminar to kind of talk about, I don't know, nutrition and training. It'll be a good day out. Baked cookies are coming down. You seen us eating that the last time on my show day video. So we'll miss it though, unfortunately, but it'll be a good day out. Yeah. So we're fully fueled up. Well, still haven't finished eating it. And we go in and fuck shit up. Well, I'll see you when we get in there.
Stephen, stop saying I. This is starting to feel like the Stephen show.
Did I say I?
Yeah. I see when you get in there. This is our show now, not yours.
The spotlight has to be shared now, my peeps.
Yeah.
Okay. We will see you when we get in there.
You know what I've started using now? Raisins and pineapple. And oh my god, what a game changer. Raisins are fucking full of carbs, like, and you know, you only need about 30 grams, and I can't remember how many carbs in it, but it's fucking very useful. And so is the old pineapple.
We are back in the game. So I actually forgot to talk about my new split out in the car. I'll have to do it when we go back out to the car because it's a bit too loud in here. But we're actually starting off the quad day with some bis and triceps first. And just one exercise for bis, one exercise for tris, and then it's all in on the quad day. I'm starting with this lovely piece because I loved it the last time. So we're just going to do 4 sets. I'm actually on the last set. And then 4 sets of tris. Juicy arm pump, sun's out, guns out. I'll explain the purpose of all that outside. But first, let's train. This is actually the last set of these. Yeah, love this one. Cybex Preacher, is it? Something like that, or Cybex, like, I don't know what you call it. You know, it's a high bicep curl where your shoulders are up high. We'll just call it Cybex Preacher. Your turn. Gotta keep up with Steve-O. Drop that sheet. Finish it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that machine is super heavy. I like it though.
Alright. Triceps. This is final 4th exercise. Said we try out this stick machine. It does have a seat belt, but seat belt doesn't work, unfortunately. Somebody crashed and broke it. But I'm raging because I am kind of getting lifted out. But it's all good. Good tradesman doesn't blame its tools. Is that how you say it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, final one. Oh yeah. Fuck. Just feel that Rice Krispie square just horsing through my fucking tricep. Yeah. Gonna drink my intra shake now to start training quads, and then quads will go too. Tricks of the trade, my peeps. Tricks of the fucking trade.
heavy. It's heavy. It was hard to stay in the seat.
Yeah, I know, you'd be lifted out of it. Especially you. How much do you weigh?
About 55 kilos.
55? What weight am I? 90, 95, 90, 97? Fuck, I don't know.
Almost double.
Double trouble, baby. Now we got quads. Alright, arm pump acquired. Is this it? Now it's quads, baby. Again, you know the drill. We always start with adductions, really open up the hips, and really fill in that inner gap, obviously, as well. But this thing here, first time using this adduction, I absolutely love it. Because everybody knows it can be a fucking nightmare to get in and out of adductions, hip adduction machines, especially when you're at complete failure and then trying to get off it. You've seen, well, for those who watch, you've seen me try to crawl out some of them. But this one is very good because you can just get in and out, simple as, you know. You're not up on any height. But it might be a little light. We'll see. This is the top set. So we'll show you the top set of this exercise. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Okay, your turn. I like it because the pad sits so well on your knee here and your inner thigh, so the connection is way better. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. You just see this, look. This is what I'm all about. Raising the bar of natural bodybuilding. Or natural. Huh. Okay, we're back in again. Yes, we're about to do a leg extension, right? I've never used this leg extension here before. It's no Cybex. I'm just obsessed with the fucking Cybex leg extension. They do have a Cybex leg curl here, but we're not doing hammies today. I really love the Cybex leg extension. There's something about it. But this is similar, just not as good. Like, it has a flat pad too, and you know, I've talked about this in the past, but like, I'm now obsessed with the flat pad for leg curl and leg extensions. Because I'm so used to using the rounded pad, because I'm, you know, just the gyms I train in. But you know, they're useless compared to the flat pad. You're just so much more locked in with the flat pads. People who know. People who don't know, you listen out. Fuck. Pain in that. Jesus. You know, since I come in here, there's a fucking fly landing on me on every set I do. And it made me so angry because I seen it come again. That's how I got extra reps. I swear. He can just, I think he's trying to suck the testosterone out of me and just sense it in the air. And it keeps coming back to me. So fucking annoying. But grateful I got an extra few reps because of him. Alright, the main event, my peeps. This is what we came here for. So, this is the swing squat, baby. This I absolutely love. And no crazy pressure on the knees. Pain free, baby. So, this one, right? This gym automatically gets brownie points because I don't know how many gyms are left with these kind of plates. Clanging and banging, baby. So, right, Tom Platz, or is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? I think it was Tom Platz. Yeah, it was Tom Platz. He would always leave a gap between the plates so you can hear chew the reps. Now, you're a fucking pussy if that doesn't motivate you, that clanging and banging noise. And I miss that so much. So, it's gonna keep me super motivated. That's why I only got one earphone in. Why did the gyms have to switch the plates? Why?
I know.
Make it more and more pussified. This is heavy. This is real heavy. So 120. Last time I used this once, and last time it was only pump workout, so I didn't really go too crazy because I was super lean at the time. So let's see what we can do for this top set. Wow. Too much.
Yeah.
There's no clanging and banging.
Yeah, I was like, where's the clanging and banging on?
I think it's too stable for it. But you know, it's my first time pushing hard on this machine, and I don't know where I'm at with it. So I probably could have squeezed out 1 or 2 more, but like, I gotta also be careful when I'm traveling to different gyms. Like, they're not machines that we use all the time, so I ain't planning on getting injured just to like be Mr. Hardcore on every gym I go to. It's not worth it. But I know now the next time I can do 120 on it for 8. You get my drift? It's so fucking hard. Woo. My eyes are watering from that ammonia. It's dead, you know, the ammonia. Except then I got a really crazy whiff of it. Okay, it's your turn now.
Yes. If I get about 6 reps here, I'll be happy with that.
6
I'll try.
plus 4
What?
equals 10. Man's counting right there. Love that one.
Proud of myself. I'm 10 there actually.
I told you 10. 10 was a sweet spot.
Yeah, that's unreal. So easy on the joints.
Smooth as can be.
Yeah, I love it.
There you have it.
Swing squat. Yeah.
Not seen one of these in any other gym before.
No.
So, brownie pints. Brownie pints. Final. Look, you see what I mean? You just can't get enough of me in that fucking fly. I actually feel sorry for him now. I actually befriended him, so it's okay. Last exercise, Cybex leg press. Well, what do they call it? Cybex squat press. And because the plates are so far away, I'm just going to do a single leg press on it and let the queen do double leg. That's how we're going to roll, rather than taking on off plates and walking 2 miles to load up the machine with plates. But it's pretty bloody hard when you haven't done single leg press in many years. It's scary. But yeah, just 120 on it. Last set up a D-Day. So let's make it a good one. Probably got like, I don't know, 10 to 12 reps. 11 on this. So try and match it. I started off with my good leg, which was a bad idea, but I gotta confuse the body. You do the bad leg. Well, sometimes my left leg is my good leg, so we'll see who wins the competition today. Left or right? We're all winners here because we're going to stop at 11. But I just mean like which one is harder to get to 11. Got my fly back. Only when I'm doing my chest. Into for the spot. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Definitely should have started with the left. God, that was tough. Single leg stuff is no joke. Double the workload. This sweat, I slipped there. That's all like, whew. Yeah, kinda happy that's over. It's tough when you know you're so used to just doing quads and then you gotta do like arms beforehand. It's not like, you know, it's not like we're training a bigger muscle group before quads, but still it's energy I feel taken away from the quads. But that's what you gotta do if you want to bring up weaknesses. It's just like very difficult to get used to doing that when I haven't took away anything away from my quads, if you get me. I didn't take out any exercise to make it like a little easier. I kept it the same amount of exercise for quads and added in arms before quads. Oh, Sunday fun day.
Help me. Hello.
Watch.
Help me do it.
You have to wait now.
Yeah.
Voila. It's definitely hard to get used to. stuck. You gotta pull. Voila. Mission accomplished. Alright, we are finito. I'm gonna try to give you a quick little walkthrough as we're leaving so you can see the size of the place and some of the equipment. Look at that, sweet breaking, yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I'll walk you through it now. Okay. All the legs. The gym is only as good as its leg equipment, as they say. 5% rich piano over there. All the back, chest, shoulders. The queen. More.
I would have so many friends if I didn't have money, respect, and accomplishments. I would have so many friends if I held at the truth and I just gave out compliments. I would have all of your fans if I didn't go pop and I stayed on.
All the legs, more chest, more shoulders. Woo. And a whole nother room in there. All the benches. Yeah. That was my gym tour. Look at all the flags, Laura.
Flags are cool, I think.
Okay, Claire, see, do you know your flags?
Oh, here.
What's that one right there? The blue and yellow cross.
Sweden.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What's this one, red and white one with the thing on top?
Canada.
I thought Canada first too. Is it Wales? No, actually that's Wales down there with the flower or the dragon on it. It's turned upside down, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that? Blue, white and red?
France?
Yeah, I think it is actually.
That's
What's that?
definitely Germany.
What's that? Green, white and amber.
Sweden.
What's the one with all the stars on it down there?
America.
Born in the USA. I think the one with the leaf on it is Canada down there.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah. Jeez, I actually know me some of the stuff. Is that the Greek one, the blue and white down there?
Oh, actually, yeah, you could be right.
I don't know that one. What's that? Italy?
No, I don't know that
I don't know. This one is Italy. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, pretty good on the old flags. Proud of myself. Self-praise is no praise, as we say. Look how blue my eyes are.
Oh my god.
We are out, my peeps. We came, we saw, we conquered. Hopefully the battery doesn't go dead. I think it's okay. So we have a rating system down. I think we covered everything. I hope. You know, it's our very first one. I'm sure we will get better the longer we do this, the more we do it. Just like everything else, the more you do it, the better you get, my peeps. And I'm hoping I can figure out like a cool way on Canva somehow to make the rating system where like it has, for example, car park, and then like this number comes up with a stamp, 7, you know, location, 6, whatever. Wouldn't that be pretty cool if I could figure that out? I'm not very tech savvy, my peeps. Look, I lift things up, I put them down. We lift things up, we put things down. She's definitely not tech savvy. I'm probably a step above.
Yeah.
I'm a step above. I'm very OCD when it comes to things, so I'm teaching her the ways to become OCD.
This is the joys of going out with a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
That's how you become the perfect boyfriend too, you know.
Steven!
I think it's just the bodybuilder, you know, the bodybuilder inside me that just becomes OCD with certain things, you know.
It's only because he wants me to be my best at everything.
Yes, exactly. I only want her to be her absolute best. But yeah, I have it here in the phone. I think that's how we're going to do things. Just, you know, kind of figure out whereabouts we want the numbers out of 10 before we whip out the camera. So, without further ado, we bring to you the scores. Now, obviously we started off with this gym because we're familiar with it. We do really like it, so the scores are going to be pretty good. We do love this gym. So, you know, you're going to see fairly rapid all the tens that this place gets. So how do you pronounce it again? Nebula?
Nebula.
Nebula!
You're never going to get that right.
I can't even pronounce it right, but I do love it. So, here we go. Did I explain the system before I went in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, right. In case I didn't, I have 10... I never know what to call these things. Like,
A checklist.
Yes, I have a 10 names on my checklist, 10 things that we're going to be rating, and then you add up the score, and then that's what we're going to give this gym out of 100. And we're also going to say if we're going to join the gym or not if we lived locally. Yeah? So the first one is location of the gym. Now, it is a difficult one to kind of like judge, but we're just kind of going by, you know, was it easy to get here? Traffic along the way? We stuck in the bloody streets with lower cars? You know, that's kind of how we're going to judge it. So what do you think? What do you give it out of? And she's always going to go first. I'll go second.
Yeah, definitely 10. It was very easy to get here. And barely any traffic, actually.
Exactly. 10 for me too. Very handy to get here. I just had to sit in the passenger seat and just talk the whole way in. Yeah, so that's the first one. Car park.
Definitely 10. Loads of space.
Yeah, as you can't see because the lighting is pretty shit. But yeah, car park, great.
Yeah.
You got 10. I give it an 8. And the reason being, well, she thinks it's big. I think it's, you know, decent. Because, you know, if it was a crazy busy evening time and there's a lot of people here, I think you might struggle. It's grand now because it's a Sunday, but I'm thinking of the future, you know. I'm thinking ahead. Something she should think about sometimes.
Steven!
She's living in the moment. So, yeah, still a good score because, right, you got to think about this. A 10 is fucking flawless and a 1 is like shit and dump, you know. So that's how we're going to... We should really explain the difference in a 10 and a 1. But yeah, you know, you get the drift. This is not new, you know, people know 1 to 10. So the third one is the staff. What'd you give it?
Yeah, definitely 10. Like, I would go for helpfulness and friendliness. We didn't really need help with anything, but I'm sure they are pretty helpful and they're very friendly. That guy was talking to us for a good while.
Yeah, for sure. And I have 2. What did I give it? I gave it a 10 too, so that means perfect. And there's 2 reasons for that. One, because obviously your mum was very helpful today when we walked in. And, like, say, for example, when we came up here for the very first time, just after prep, your man, I was on the Stairmaster warming up, and the owner, I think it was it?
It must have been, yeah.
Came up and fist bumped me and congratulated me on my show. And, you know, I've never even been up in this gym before, so he knew who we were. I don't know how. He must have been at the show, the bodybuilding show. Yeah. So I thought that was very, very good. It was straight away in my good books, this gym. And I was very happy that he, you know, recognised me from competing. And another reason why I think the staff is a 10 is because there is actually a fee on recording. If you're recording for, you know, videography and stuff like that. And it would have been €50, but he said it's okay that we didn't need to pay that because you're just recording a set or 2 from each exercise. You know, which I was very, very, very happy about because honestly, it's not worth paying to record, you know, isn't it not? Like, just, like, we don't get paid from this, like, maybe only 50 people might see this on my YouTube, and to pay €50 just to be able to do that, it's not worth it. So, yeah, I was very, very happy. So, yeah, 10 for the staff for that. And, yeah, we were allowed record. That's good. So, the next one is the price to get in.
Yes, super cheap. €10 for a gym like that. Unreal.
So you give that what out of 10?
Definitely 10.
For sure. We got a good look at thing there. You gotta make a wish.
Yeah.
So, yes, the fee, €10 in, has to be a 10. Because most gyms these days are like €15. I was very shocked that this place was €10. So yeah, 100% a 10. And then equipment. Was everything working that we used? The condition? Was there enough cardio machines? Stuff like that. What do you give it out of 10?
I would give it maybe a 7.
7. So yes, I also will give it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I gave it a 7 because like a 10 is, you know, it's very hard to get a 10. Yeah. And we can't just like give 10, 10, 10 for everything. You gotta be, you know, just out of this world to get a 10. So we give it a 7. But the equipment is unbelievable though. You know what I mean? There's some of that stuff, the swing squat, fucking 10 out of 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the main event in my opinion today.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't mean just because that's a 10 that we can give everything a 10, you know?
Yeah. I found that leg press very hard to rack and unrack.
Yeah. The Cybex leg press is very good, but it's a nightmare trying to unrack it. You know, she nearly died. If it wasn't there, she was dead.
That's the truth.
It does kind of bring us on to the next one. I think to kind of tie in the reason why we gave it a 7 is the layout and size of the gym.
Yeah, the size of the gym is really nice. Really good.
Loud.
The size of the gym
You won't be able to
is
hear.
really good. Yeah, no, it's big, but the layout is good, but like some leg ones are mixed in with upper ones, and you know, like random leg extension in with all the upper stuff or whatever, you know, random leg curls and stuff like that. But the equipment itself is really good. But yeah, and some of the plate racks are a bit far away from some of the machines, so you're kind of walking over and back trying to carry 20s over and back. It's a bit tedious. Other than that, very, very good.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was the layout. Yes, the size is very good because there's like 2 parts to it. You'll see that first place that when you walk in, it's all like your benches and stuff like that. We actually haven't even done it in that area yet. And then the other area, it's all the machines and cables and stuff like that. But yeah, that's true. Some of the stuff can be a bit mixed. I'm not sure reason, but yeah, I'm trying to think like, yeah, you'll have some biceps beside some of the legs, and yeah, I'm not too sure why that is. But yes, it doesn't mean, yeah, I think like the biggest one for me was the plates when it comes to the legs ones, because you know I can lift a lot. I'm sure a lot of people can.
Yeah, Steve was getting angry.
Like, I'll tell you why I give it. What did you give it? A 7?
A 7.
Yeah, and the reason why I give it a 7 too is because, like, for example, you see it on the Cybex leg press, right? I did single leg press. Now, I never do single leg press, but I wanted to do a double, but it would have took me all day to load up the leg press to do double with legs, you know, and it probably would have took 30 minutes. And if I was in prep trying to do that, I don't know. So I think my biggest thing I would improve is have maybe another stand with plates closer, or else like a lot more plates that you can just kind of stack up on some of the machines that have the racks to store plates. And I know it's tidier the way it is done in there, where they have the plates just on a stand and not on some of the machines that have. But you know, we gotta think efficiency at the same time, because yeah, there's no way I was loading up on and off that, like walking back with the plates then as well. But yeah, other than that, spawn, just more plates. Music and atmosphere, vibes.
Definitely 10 out of 10. That was really good.
Yeah, for sure. 10 out of 10, because like music's a big one. I've been into a few gyms, you know, and they got fucking shite. And it really does bring you down. It fucking drags you down. It makes it very depressing. You're not in that PR mode whatsoever. Luckily, I always train with headphones, but, you know, yeah, it's very important to keep that, like, spirit high and create that atmosphere. Because atmosphere, honestly, it's 80% of the gym.
Yeah.
You got to create that. So, yep, 10 out of 10 there. Posing room.
There is none.
There is none. But
So,
it's okay, because in the men's bathroom, there's actually like a big mirror in the changing room. And you could honestly do everything you want in that. Did you have one like that, a big mirror?
yeah.
So, to be fair, you know, I got to give it a thumbs up for that. And then, you know, we're not... Am I going to rate that? No. We'll just say yeah or no if it has a posing room.
Yeah.
And the cleanliness...
Yeah, for me, super clean. Girls' bathrooms is lovely. I certainly wouldn't walk in and go, oh my god, you know, it's rotten. It's perfectly clean for me to train in anyway.
So, what did you give that?
I would say a 10 for me anyway.
Yeah, cleanliness, I did, you know, when I was leaving, have a little look around, see how clean the bathroom is and all. Now, usually I don't give a shit about this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, we're here to review, you know. So I definitely like to, you know what I mean, giving something a 10, it's hard to achieve a 10. You know, if I'm being nitpicky, like, you know, you see cobwebs in places, which is normal. So I gotta give it a 9, you know what I mean? Because 10 is like fucking flawless. A 9 is pretty good, you know. That's very clean. So, you know, yeah. And then, like, the final question is, would you join the gym if you lived locally?
Definitely. 100%.
Yeah, and so would I. Because, honestly, it is one of the best gyms that we've trained in so far. So, this is why we started off with this one.
Yeah.
So, I'd be interested to see where it lands on the top 10 list of gyms in Ireland. But for now, this is the first one, and it's scored pretty well. I'm just going to have to add up the numbers here, and then we'll let you know what it is out of 100. Alright, I made a little tweak to the posing thing. So, like, how we're going to judge this is, you know, we said about the posing room. If there's a posing room, it gets a 10, right? But if there's somewhere to pose, we can kind of like rate that. And, you know, that's the best way of doing it. So we're going to say that's an 8, rather than just saying if there's a posing room, yeah or no. Yeah. You know, so an 8 and 8. So Claire's final score out of 100 is 92 out of 100. It's a big ass score right there. And then mine is 89 out of 100. Yeah. So that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, and we would join it.
Yeah.
And now it is post-workout meal time. I got my sticky jasmine rice, green beans, and chicken, as you can see. I also got apple, pink lady, of course, and then a flapjack. Did you eat yours?
I literally scoffed mine when you were doing all that adding up scores.
Oats bar, just unbelievable. Almond, dark chocolate, and orange. It's great. Easy 200 calories there. And yeah, so I did want to show a physique update. I'm just going to insert a physique update of me now. We didn't give any updates on anything, but we can do that the next YouTube video. What do you think?
Yeah.
But I will start like a physique update, because, you know, it's been a while since you've seen me, since the last show. I was 208.4 pounds in this video that you're about to see. I recorded this like 2 days ago.
When losing's not an option, then you gotta do everything possible to win.
It's not always easy, but that's life. Be strong. Know that there are better days ahead.
Me dealing with the stress, me dealing with the pain. Trying to find a way, cause I just wanna be alive. Cause I don't think that I just wanna go and die today. Man, I used to think to myself, yeah, why am I this way? Then I found out that I am a champion. Now I'm rising up in this night, yeah. I'm a champion, I'm a rise, but I'm never gonna give up. I don't care about the path, but the hiccups. I'ma get through now, I stick up for myself and my future, cause I just want all of this greatness. Cause I'm a champion and I'm the one that is really gonna make it. I'm a champion. Whoa, hey.
And I will also insert, you're going to send me pictures of your recent update. It was actually very good. I seen it on your Instagram. Because we're both in off season now before prep. I'll talk about that in another video. But she's going to send me pictures, you send me that, and I'll insert that. What weight are you in these pictures?
55.4.
55.4. So yeah, and then you can see how we're looking. That is how we're looking, my peeps, in this off season. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and hopefully you'll follow along to see which gym is the best gym in the country, in the Republic. Who knows, maybe we'll do the North after that. But yeah, did you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. If anyone has any suggestions, let us know, my peeps. We shall travel if they're good gyms, you know. We want to find the absolute ultimate gym. So let us know any suggestions. And don't forget to like, comment, definitely go subscribe. So what did we say, Queen?
Peace out, Cub Scouts.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.